Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the unchanging, unfaltering, undying, and unmistakably hilarious guide to the stalwarts of your pantry. You know, those items lurking in the back, hiding behind the cereal, peering out from the corner like Bigfoot in a blurry photograph. These fellas just don't know how to quit. They're like that friend from college who, despite all odds, is still wearing his Letterman jacket. Only these pantry items aren't sad reminders of glory days gone by. No, they're the culinary heroes we don't deserve but always need. The everlasting gobstoppers of your kitchen. So, without further ado, let's get to know these immortal champions of your pantry a bit better. Prepare yourself for some dry humor like a piece of toast without butter. But I promise, these pantry dwellers are far more interesting. Here they come, the 25 pantry items that never expire. Number 1. Honey. Honey is like the Keith Richards of your pantry. It just refuses to expire. Archaeologists found pots of it in Egyptian tombs, and it's still edible. Wouldn't want to be the guy that tested that, though. Number 2, white rice. White rice will outlive us all, folks. In fact, it might survive the apocalypse, and future alien archaeologists will marvel at our primitive carbohydrate sources. Number 3, dried beans. The problem with beans isn't that they never expire, it's that they've somehow mastered teleportation. I mean, how else do they always end up at the back of your cupboard? Number 4, pasta. Here's the secret. Pasta is Italian for forever. It will outlast your diet, your gym membership, and your kitchen. Number 5, salt. Salt is so stable you could use it as a metaphor for that one friend who is still with his high school sweetheart. Number 6, sugar. Sugar. It's always there for you, and it never goes bad. A real sweet friend, right? More like that clingy ex who won't leave you alone. Number 7, pure vanilla extract. It's like a fine wine, getting better with age. Just don't try sipping it on a romantic night unless you want an unforgettable experience, and not in a good way. Number 8, vinegar. It starts off as alcohol and then gets bored and decides to become vinegar. Talk about a midlife crisis. Number 9, baking soda. Not just for baking or cleaning. Remember that kid's volcano at the science fair? It was an inside job by baking soda. Number 10, instant coffee. Is it coffee? Is it dirt? Who knows, but it lasts forever, much like the debate about its actual taste. If you're finding these tips as helpful as a coupon for free coffee, we have a way for you to save even more. By subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting the like button on this video, you'll be investing in a treasure trove of money-saving advice that can help keep your wallet nice and plump. Number 11, powdered milk. What did the milk say to the pantry? I'll never desert you. Yeah, it's still not funny. Number 12, dried herbs and spices. They might lose some flavor over time, but in a pinch, they're there for you. It's like they're saying, I may not be as hot as I once was, but I still got it, baby. Number 13, soy sauce. A bottle of soy sauce is like the grandpa of your pantry. Been there since you moved in, telling the same stories, and never seems to get any older. Number 14, quinoa. We've all got that one packet of quinoa in our pantry, don't we? We bought it during our health craze phase, and now we can't get rid of it. It just won't die. Number 15, cocoa powder. Here's the deal. If your cocoa powder is clumping, it's just being lazy. Slap it around, it'll get back to work. Number 16, canned vegetables. Perfect for when the apocalypse hits, or when you can't be bothered to go to the store. I guess that's pretty much the same thing. Number 17, canned fruits. Great for pies, but have you ever tried them straight from the can? It's like a game of guess the fruit. Number 18, canned meats. The only meat that doesn't mind being confined, and it lasts forever. Canned chicken, the true introvert of meats. Number 19, coconut oil. Like a well-behaved kid, coconut oil stays good even when it's left alone, and it's great for your hair. Not that I need it, though. Number 20, olive oil. It's like the high school athlete of your pantry. It lasts a long time, but when it goes bad, boy, does it go bad. Number 21, popcorn kernels. They're quiet, they're dormant, they're insignificant until they're not, exploding with hot, buttery deliciousness at the first sign of heat. Number 22, maple syrup, everlasting and eternally Canadian. It's probably secretly singing "Oh Canada" in your pantry right now. Number 23, dark chocolate. Let's face it, the only reason it never goes bad is that it never stays around long enough. Unless you're one of those savages who don't like dark chocolate. Number 24, tea. We've all got that packet of herbal tea that we don't remember buying. But you never know when you might want a chamomile mint echinacea lavender concoction, right? Number 25, canned tomatoes. They are the zombies of the food world. Dead, but still useful. Just don't expect them to taste like fresh tomatoes, okay? okay? That would be asking too much. Now you may be thinking, what on earth can I make with these items? Well, you're in luck. Here are 6 recipes that can be used to resurrect these ancient pantry items back from the dead. 1. Survivor's Stir Fry. Take that grandpa of your pantry soy sauce and introduce him to your dried beans and quinoa, who've just gotten out of their hot bath. Toss in some canned vegetables, and voila, you've got yourself a stir fry that's outlasted civilizations. 2. Apocalypse Pasta. Who needs fresh tomatoes when you've got canned ones ready to rise from the dead? Throw them into a pan with some olive oil, add garlic from your dried herbs, and serve over that forever pasta. It's not Michelin star, but hey, the world's ended, remember? 3. I forgot to shop soup. Boil your indestructible white rice with those evergreen canned veggies, toss in some dried herbs and a splash of that eternal soy sauce. It's not grandma's recipe, but it beats having to go to the store. 4. Armageddon Pancakes. Take that lazy cocoa powder, wake it up with some baking soda, and mix it with the powdered milk who's always got your back. Drizzle it with your forever young honey or eternally Canadian maple syrup. It's a breakfast that'll outlast time itself. 5. End of days. Rice pudding. Simmer the immortal white rice in the ever-faithful powdered milk, mix in sugar that refuses to quit, and the ageless vanilla extract. Top it with the dark chocolate that never stood a chance of sticking around, and voila! A dessert that's waited for this moment its entire life. 6. Who needs delivery? Fried rice. Here's to the union of the ancient white rice and the old-timey soy sauce. Toss in those canned vegetables that have been waiting for this moment and scramble in a canned meat or two for an impromptu feast. Not quite takeout, but hey, it's not half bad. Did we miss any great recipe opportunities? We'd love to hear about your best pantry creation in the comments. Remember, folks, the best thing about these meals is that they can be made today, tomorrow, or 10 years from now. Just like a zombie, they're never really off the table. Bon appetit! Well, there you have it, folks. The invincible, the imperishable, the indomitable. The pantry items that'll likely be around even when we're all cruising around in our flying cars and living on Mars. And the dishes that they can muster up, well, they might not win you a Michelin star, but they'll keep you fed and your culinary pride intact when the shelves are bare and even the pizza delivery guy has forsaken you. You are not going to want to go anywhere because up next we're going to show you 10 old-fashioned frugal tips that will blow your mind. Let's go!